Hi everyone. For today's assignment, I'm actually going to present my personal experience when it comes to the interview and the process of employment. So let's start with the interview first. A few months ago, I was selected for the position of a quality control manager for the company that is essentially a DoD contractor here in Orlando, Florida, Navy base. I was hired. The process of the interview was actually very well organized. The director of operations was cordial, professional, kind, however direct, which in my mind was a positive trait. Going forward, we discussed requirements, what would be the expectations of my job and what I need to bring to the table, etc. Here's the thing: what wasn't discussed is the actual difficulties that I'm gonna see fast forward after I was hired. So, what happened? Essentially, after the initial assimilation process and getting into the process of setting up everything, setting up the actual access to the site, there's a lot of things that needs to take place on that note. I realized that a person that it's actually running the project and that it's above my team is difficult to approach in a lot of different ways. My initial thought was how I'm going to deal with this. What am I going to do? So I remember certain things that I learned in the past, and one of them was to step back and actually think before you initiate any type of either is it a process, approach, response, action. Every action has a reaction, so we all need to kind of make sure that we know how we approach different people, different personalities, etc. So I remembered Tony Robbins's The Skill of Leadership video that left quite a bit of an impact. Alongside of those, there was another one from Simon Sinek that it's called Unlocking Leadership, and there are a few points there as well. Highly recommended to watch. So the step back approach, it's kind of a shortcut of the entire process, was to, once the difficulty approaches my either is inspection, because I work in quality, or the paperwork or submissions, etc. I step back, I evaluate the actual question, statement, whatever that might be, and then I give the feedback. The reason why I would approach this way is because if you rush and you just rush into the situation, not thinking, well, that can have consequences. Point being is being able to disconnect the emotions in a work environment and have a solid state of mind is a positive thing. It's gonna save you time, it's gonna save you energy, you're gonna be able to clear your situation, clear your mind, and be able to approach it in the fashion where you're professional, when you have actually ability to resolve it, give effective answer, and overall just make sure that everything is done right. I believe in the work that I do, and in the same time, I managed over the course of 5 months to establish better relationship with the person that is overseeing my site, and at this point, we are doing actually great. I hope you find this video interesting and have a good evening.